Right, so I'm playing Total War Warhammer 2. I am the High Elves race. Previously I've been the vampires and whatnot. I do enjoy the vampires. Yeah, but the High Elves taken over the rival settlements to make my province. So I own a complete province. Done a bit of exploring. Had a fight with some zombies. My zombie pirate army. Got a lot of treasure out of that. I think I made about 10,000 gold, which was absolutely mental. So that was good. We've had a few battles. I've got a few peace treaties, got some trade agreements, got sort of war alliance. I'm at war with some people. A rival faction that I was actually contesting with, they've now been completely eliminated, so they're no longer even in the game. That was a rival elf faction. So I'm supposed to be assisted with 2 wars at the moment. I've been asked to join them in their battles, but as much as I've accepted it, there is a war to the west of me that I need to commence, because from what I gather, it's they're sitting on valuables. They're sitting on valuables, and I think it's important that I take that area out. It's the natural progression for my expansion, because to the east of me, I've got sort of alliances with the people to the east. It's not going to start a war with people that you're getting on with, but I'm actually at war with the ones to the west. So I'm actually really looking forward to starting a battle with that. I'm just waiting. I'm not sure. I don't think my the army that I sent to get the treasure, who had just had a fight with the zombies, I don't think they're back on land yet. So I don't really want to jump into a war without reinforcements coming in. So I'll have to wait for that if they're not available. Load times on Warhammer 2 are absolutely atrocious, and it's a very strange thing because the load times for the most part seem to be specific to actually getting to the campaign map. It's really strange. Like, I have no issues. Like when it's as smooth as anything, it's perfectly fine on the campaign map when you're actually in it. It's smooth in the battle, but its transitioning between the two seems to be slow as hell. And the odd thing is, it's entirely specific to the hard drive, I think, because mine's not on a solid state drive, and I look at the optimization, my processor usage is like 10%. So it's not like we're waiting on the capabilities of my processor, because my processor is not even being utilized at the moment. The graphics card, it's saying, is 39%, 40%. So it's not really a hardware problem. Memory is only at 47%, so like half of that I'm on 12 gig. I've got 12 gig installed, so that means the whole system at the moment is still only using 6. So the only other thing I can think of is obviously the loading of the hard drive. But even then, I mean, let's be honest, traditional hard drives are not the best, but God, no, they were running fine before solid state drives came out. You know, it didn't have to wait forever like this. And they're alright for most games. I mean, I run Battlefield 5 perfectly fine off it, you know. This is bonkers. It's only loading the map. And I'm sure it puts a lot of people off. It puts a lot of people off because you want to go and play a game, but you don't want to spend longer loading the map than the actual battle itself. That's where you draw the line, isn't it? You know, you just had a huge battle, you've had a great experience, and now you're waiting 5 minutes. The logic is lost on me. And the GPU might even be the encoding, to be honest, for the video recording. It might have nothing to do with the game. So we're 5 minutes in and I still haven't even got into it, so that's absolute madness. Trick here I think is load the game and then go off and do something for 5-10 minutes and then and then come back down to sit down and play it, because I think it's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. Right. So we are. Let's. If I just look at the optimization of my computer now, it's saying around a bit. It's fluctuating. So I'm gonna go around a bit, averaging around between 40 and 70%. So up and down. It's for some reasons up and down. GPU is absolutely flawed, but that's because obviously it's recording as well, so that you've got to consider that. So this is where I was, and I just had that battle with the zombies. There was a rival ship around here somewhere, but he's gone. I'm not sure if you can expand out here and actually go explore this. I don't know. Well, at least in this game mode, I don't think so. So we're doing a Vortex one, so it's to do with this. And also it's in phases. We're there. So wave fragment details. So there's something to do. There's a fragment up the top we're supposed to get, or a sword or something. There's up here. Don't know if that's it. Nah, that's not it. Might be that. I'm not sure. But they're going to be a problem anyway to encounter. So these ones, the blue ones, these ones want me to help fight. Oh wow, they've built a wall. I'm sure that wall weren't there before. Dude, Nick. Alright, well anyway. They want me to help fight the orange ones. Well, I've agreed, even though I ain't bothering. These ones wanted me to help fight someone here, but they've took it now, so... That little clan there, they were a bigger clan earlier. Oh, so they're pirates, I didn't realise that. These blue ones, there's quite a lot of them, so they've took that, they got that, and it goes all the way along here. I've got a great alliance with them, so they're or at least a non-aggression pact. So I've got alliance with the other ones on the other side as well. Interested in that. So I only own these three, but they're sort of, that's a province. I was going to try and take that, but they jumped in as I was fighting the others and they took it. So that's gone. And I'm not going to try and fight them back because they're being good people. Now, the ones I have a problem with are these ones. Now, they've got a big army somewhere. So I've got to be careful. You can encounter them and think, ridiculous. That's going to be easy. That's not. They've got a full army somewhere with the whole lot is completely filled. So I've got to wait for this ship to come home. Well, I could have done with exploring a bit really, but yeah, I need them to come home and then they can support me in my battle. I'm not. My money's good. I could probably build another army to be honest, but it's going to be hard to maintain it, and I don't want to be losing money constantly. So we'll keep what we got. Oh, he's the hero, isn't he? Bleed now. His success goes up by 1%. It's hardly much. Probably just replenish the army, to be honest. I'll just keep him attached to an army.
A promising lieutenant.
Yeah, let's do speed. Oh, he's got another one left, so let's do that and... Let's move around a bit as well. That's always useful. So we can upgrade the settlement now. I'm wary of the expenditure. Obviously, Lotham is the capital, so that's the one I'm going to want to definitely maintain and advance. Shows you here. You'll see that pops up with some information. So if I upgrade it, it says the income generated is 200 gold, and I think that's per turn. I'm sure it is. Wave fragments generated 1, so it generates a wave fragment. We got public order 4, that's good, it's in the positive. Growth plus 40, income from all buildings, it goes up. Obviously it's going to cost a lot, it's costing 3,480. But look, it provides garrison to all these infantry types, so obviously that isn't something you mess about with. That's the one thing you do want to do, is your main capital. So I can actually build new things here. Now I've got to try and make sure that whatever I do build I haven't already got, because you don't want to clash, and this is where it gets a bit like, oh, I've got to remember what I've done here, because they look different as they go up. So let's see what I can build. We can put in, this is a port anyway, isn't it? It's a port city, I think. Can I put a port in? Defense, advanced military. We've got basic military. I like the fact that it's actually telling me now, so I don't have to think too much. These ones are already built in, so there's no benefit of adding them because they're already here on the other cities. So let me see what I've already got. I've got that, right? Right, what's this one then? Resource. Alright. Assault produces. I don't know what that's going to do for me, but to be honest, I want new things, so let's put that in. Got to be so careful with money. Yeah, and then we'll put in, what's this one do? Watchtower. Ah, I think I will go with that. Be honest, I want that one. Whatever one I just saw. That. A watchtower. Cannot be constructed in major settlements. I don't know. Don't really know what that means. So this one can be upgraded. I've got to be wary of my money, but we'll do that. Now what's one I want to do around here? What's this one? Got to be wary of the financial costs now. That one would just stay there. There would be no advanced options. It's still just entertainment, really. Growth. That unit type's a noble, look. That's useful. I mean, it doesn't have to be one of them anyway, it can be anything. Don't know why you'd need that. Let's do that one. Less upgrading in the future. You don't really have to because it's got no progression. That overthinking it. Overthinking it. Right, we'll end the turn. Get me ship back on land. Right, got a lot of diplomacy. They always want stuff. Where are you then? Oh, they're just on north of us. Oh yeah, I don't care if they come through. Come on through. Gives me access when I need it as well, so that benefits everyone. Right, so is that going to get taken over? Oh dear. It's a pirate one, but it looks like it's like a zombie pirates. They're not far from me. So definitely taking the fight to them. Now they might expect me to jump in. That's my worry, because if they lose, they're going to get right angry with me, because I've betrayed them pretty much by not joining the fight. But I ain't really got the army to jump around all the way up north. Got to pick your battles, and I don't think they picked it wise. Oh look, now they're marching on north to fight these poor things. I wish to help them as well. So these are the two factions I'm supposed to be helping, and I'm literally just sitting back watching, being absolutely useless, to be honest, in terms of their war. But I've got my own battles to fight. If I ask them to come and help me, I'm sure they're not going to turn up. We've all got our own neighbours to worry about. But that shipwreck there really intrigues me. But it takes about 5 days, 5 turns really, to get there. So I'm not going that far. Right, life in the lagoon. Courtiers are often expected to spend large stretches of time at court, living and operating under the suffocating political intrigue of Lothan. The messengers of the Phoenix kin are able to weave throughout the lodgings of their courtiers, disseminating information that helps or hinders them. Disseminating. Likewise, the king can make life comfortable for certain courtiers or extremely unpleasant. All is at his whim. So I don't want to cause problems. So you don't want unhappy populace. I don't want to do that. I'd rather keep people happy. This one I think will be better. You lose a bit of cash, but you ain't losing anything. The only thing you lose is money, and I'd rather that than lose balance of power, if you know what I mean. So Sword of Cain claimed, has been claimed by another. Oh god in hell, it's all up north, isn't it? Yeah, look, so they're all fighting over there. I haven't got an army kept capable really until you've got a good few different armies. I've only got 2, so it's not, you can't take on a whole bleeding world with 2. And you've got to do it cunningly, you know. It does me no good to try and jump ahead too quick, because I'm just going to end up losing everything. You've got to stable, be stable. Now, if you look to the left now, you can see that army has a full banner, so they are a threat. To the left, they are a threat. But I'm going to take it to. If I've got both of my armies, I'm actually going to fill up the second army, because I'll lose half of them in a fight anyway. He's worrying me. He's coming onto land. Look, look, look. Oh, where's he going to go? Right, I'm not going anywhere until I know what their intentions are, because if they come and fight, then there's no point me fighting the other guys. I need to know where they're going to move. Right, your ally declares war. So, this annoys me, this does, because it doesn't tell me enough information about them. Like, I don't know who. It's just a show on the map, but it doesn't give me information on the faction, so I literally don't know what's going on. What, the faction's over here? What is going on? Drives me nuts. What it's doing is, it's not telling me who they're friends with. Like, if it's just us against them, or is it telling me here? No, this is how. This here is our relationship, I think. This one doesn't tell me anything about who they're friends with. They could be with lunatics. Oh right, no, it is telling me here you've got to go over this. Okay, they could have made it a little bit more clearer. So they're not friends with anyone by the look of it. They approve a war with Calador, whoever they are. Probably someone I'm friends with. Oh no, they're the ones next to me, I think, that I hate. They condemn. Okay, so they don't like them. That's why they're happy with me in that sense. But they don't like the fact that I have a treaty with their rival, 2 rivals. They don't like the fact that I have a bit of power. So they don't like me. They do like me. So, enter war. But I'm entering wars on people's sides and I'm not even turning up. So this isn't working out great, is it? But I'm going to have to start standing up for them, aren't I? They've lost a good chunk of people. War declared. So, I need to know where they are. Oh, for the love of God. See, I'm getting offers left, right and centre here. So, the blue ones are quite strong. If you look, so many settlements. I've only got 3 settlements here and they've got loads. So they're high elves as well, so we have that in common. So my strength rank is 3. I think the higher the better, the lower the better, I think, to be honest. Theirs is 16. We've got a lot of agreements here, but we've also got a lot of wars because people are dragging me into it. When they're saying, can you help me with this battle? Now I'm at war with these people. So I've actually got a lot of wars because they've all bloody brought me into it. So they want a defensive alliance. So when they go to war, I come to their aid. Well, that's great, but everyone's making me do it. I will do it because I could do some help myself. Let's drive me out the wall. Oh shit! Your allies at war with each other. Aha! These are the two that are either side of the mountain. This is not good. Total attitude 104. Very friendly, improving. I think they're stronger, the Blues. I'm sure they are. I can't get involved. I ain't getting involved in a fight between two if they're friends. Madness. Can't be doing that.
War is declared. A rival power takes up arms against you. Crush them without mercy.
Well, who are they? The little psychopaths, look. A war, fear-mongering maniacs. I've done nothing to them. And they're declaring war. So just out to cause trouble. Look, naval aggressor. Oh look, my reliability now is very low. Well, that's useful. No one's going to come to my help. But then if they don't, I'm not coming to theirs, am I? So... Jesus, there's too much fighting going on. They're nowhere near me anyway. They don't even reside near me. Let me have a look. I thought they said it's north on the map, but it weren't. It was over here. Sure it was. It's that. But I'm not sure if that was one of the boats that was swimming around here before. I'm really aware of this thing.
Want to slit throat?
Holy crap! It is. This is the That's that zombie army, isn't it? That would cause the problem. Oh, pirates. So I'm not going to leave my army now. I'm not going to leave everybody. And I'm not going to increase my army yet because the gold isn't coming in fast enough. I need to increase slowly with that.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
I'm actually going to... I don't really like going back and forth for myself.
Setting up garrison. Defender of the Phoenix.
We've got to, though. I've got to be smart. I've got to be smart. I want to fight... To be honest, I wanted to go over and fight this. I might be able to take that quite easily if they go away. We'll see what their actions are. Right. Go. Yeah, hope they go that way, and then I can go up that way. Pirates are opportunists.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
Oh, for the love of God. Why is everyone starting on me now? This has declared war on you. These ones now have declared war on me because I didn't come to their aid. Really? Oh, mate. Just... Alright. Let's bring it. I'm just going to build an army now. Oh look, I've got a trader achievement. I don't know what that was for.
What do you wish to discuss?
They've ended their trade agreement with you. Oh, Things happen so quick in this. You could go from 0 to hero and the opposite so quick. But I knew it'd backfire anyway because I'm not supporting them, am I? I'm not coming to their aid. But it seems one way at the moment. They all need me, but I haven't even got a massive army. How can I help them all? So I'm actually going to get ready to defend myself. I'll have to read it to understand what's going on. High elves at court partake in many manipulations to achieve their ends. A common tool is to employ lesser elves and servants as go-between, whispering little birds carrying messages. This is not unexpected, but when one of those messages is intercepted or revealed, there can be no choice but to excoriate them to save oneself. Having one such messenger revealed, had you advised the Phoenix King response? What's this advisor to the king? Influence to drop. Oh, I want influence to drop. Don't want to decrease now we need influence. Don't want to lose money. Oh, we'll lose influence. We'll do that. I don't normally like to go that way, but I don't want to be losing income either. Right, so I'm at war with everyone by the look of it. I'm at war with these bleeding lunatics. Although, to be honest, I reckon they might be quite easy to take out eventually. Start pushing along. Although I'm seeing them, they're not actually. I'm not seeing an army scouring around. That's what we've got to consider. So, I'm not going to increase my army yet because it could be devastating. Is it worth fight? I mean, I'm at war with them anyway. Where to go to war? Got a lot of options. Got a lot of options. I can go here, which is what my intended target was, or do I leave them be for a minute while I start taking these crazy fools on?
Shield against the darkness.
I didn't really want to fight them. My interest was to go this way. It would help me help them actually. I'm at war with everyone. Right, let's move the army on. We're going to go this way because this is where I want to be. If they come and invade me, I'm going to have a problem. This is what happens, isn't it? You go one way. You go one way and everyone bloody comes after you.
We are strong.
We are strong. So, we're going to do it this way. I'm aware that I can be attacked without warning. Which, of course, will cause me money problems, because if you get your buildings taken away, how are you going to earn anything?
Sons of Ulthuan, what brings you here?
Oh god, another fight. Oh damn, it's going to turn quickly. For them to have done that means they're probably going to turn it into a war. And then they're... Oh, I think it's laughable. Hopefully they'll fight each other for now, keep them busy. That's the thing, everyone wants to dominate anyway. You can't trust anyone. A lot of this nonsense going on. It has been discovered that the Keeper of the Seal, who controls the officiating of all documents with the Mark of Lurfen, has been abusing his position, using the seal on menial personal documents to enhance his power and prestige. Exposing him would condemn the man, but perhaps there are ways this can be worked to the King's advantage. Nah, I don't want to do that one. I don't want to replay. I don't want to spend money on idiot. Not losing my bloody influence any further though. You know what? Oh, damn it, I ain't got an army in there though. Well, I'm not losing any more money to this crap, but let's do that. People are going to be peed. I've not got an army in the bases at the moment, but you pick your battles.
Ever loyal.
I've got to pick my battles here. I want to annihilate this bloody lunatic over here.
You're not right in the head.
You're not right in the head.
Queen.
So for now, we'll
My
fight.
lady disapproves.
Oh, forget it. Let's just go here and get this building taken out of. Right, wait a minute.
Defender
This is
of the Ever Queen.
want him just on the edge to
Going
there.
forth.
Awaiting orders.
Here's my reinforcements. I don't think I can get him any
Your
closer.
decree.
Tyrion.
This is it. I don't even think there's an army in there, so we should just take that.
Seal.
It's ridiculous that they've not. It's not even worth loading the map. It'd take me ages just to get the bleeding thing
me
started.
battle.
Yeah, we got that. They will send an army.
Victory.
Even in death we serve, Old One.
Yeah, we want to occupy it.
For Alariel, my queen.
So now I've expanded our reach. Gone from there, 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 and there.
Elf one triumphant.
While we are,
Araya.
we can have this fight though. Oh, he just keeps running away.
Moving out. Defender of the Phoenix throne.
Oh, we'll leave him for now, shall we? Now, that army there, if that comes back, we've got a bit of a problem. But he's already... That's the problem when you overstretch yourself. So the problem is I'm overstretching myself. I'm coming here and I can get invaded from this side. And that's my main capital, so I don't want to lose that. I might have to build a second army.
We will endure.
But it costs a bit of money. Yeah. Upkeep is a lot per month. It's going to put me in the black, I know it is.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
Yeah, it's going to get bad. But I know I need an army, and we're going to be in a lot of fights, so I'm going to lose casualties anyway. We're going to get casualties. But at least there's a lord just waiting. Won't put any other people in at the moment because the problem. I haven't got money to upgrade the building. Do that one.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Campaign movement. Worth a go. Rightio, so we've got our armies. Close by, we've got that there. This is what I want. Them, look, they've got a piece there. A wave fragment. And I'm wondering if that's their capital. It is. And there's no army there. No, wait, have they got I don't think they've got an army in there, so I might move down to there to grab them. Move that one into there while that one goes south.
Protector of the Everqueen.
See what happens. That's why it's so important that I build an army there, because and it would be a way to protect what I've got, my assets, while I expand this way. Ah, damn, they're moving south. Damn it! It's not a big army anyway. I was about to annihilate them. I will be making moves on that capital. There's another artifact thing there to uncover. I think it's like a big fish or something. Uh-oh. They're coming back again. They ain't got very far
The Druki,
movement.
dark elves to the ignorant races, are an insidious threat, Prince Tyrion. Left unchecked, their cunning and malevolence will infiltrate High Elf society to its very core. Take steps to ensure this does not come to pass.
So we got to build a promenade.
Major enemy cities will be fortified, sire. The capture of such citadels will likely mean a long siege.
Well, it is what it is.
At your service.
Dispatch me to war.
Finally, trap him. Bloody hell, they go away every time.
On a call. Primed for action.
Champion of the Ever Queen. Shield against the darkness.
I'm not sure we can get in from this side. I'm assuming I can.
Prince of Elf.
Finally. Just so long to load, isn't it?
My prowess is needed.
Ah, we'll fight them. Auto resolve would have took care of it, but might as well. So they've got no cavalry. They've got artillery. I think they've got 2 artillery. Barely any front protection, to be honest. They've got 2 infantry at the front. So even I could range them, but realistically I could just, as long as I get the horses onto their artillery, smash them down. 2 archers against 5 archers. I don't see how they'd even beat me, especially when they're already at depleted health. This isn't even my main army, this is my backup army. But actually this is the same army that beat the zombies. But I got a hero attached to him. His second one here, he's a hero. He helps replenish the army quicker, so I'm not sure if it works on the battlefield though. So I think they're like goblins. I think they're a goblin group. And we're the high elves. Trying to look at the map there, just look at the layout, but it's not really giving me any signs. I mean, it's looking to me like there's some good inclines and whatnot to try and get a good positive thing, but it looks more like it's on their side where the benefits are. But you know, I just can't have them lingering around to the side of my... When I'm trying to get things done, I don't need them sneaking around, causing disturbances. They've got to be annihilated. So, like I say, like, we've got an elevation this side, but they've got a lot. Yeah, it's all over the shop, look. I mean, they could have put theirs here. I wouldn't even know they're there. So let's have a look. So you wouldn't put them there. That'd be stupid. I mean, that is a really measly army. Oh, well, that's just one. They've hid the rest in the trees. They've got the rest hidden in the trees. So they obviously want to bombard me with that early on. That ain't going to last 2 seconds because my horses, though I haven't got many. Let's do how I was going to do it. Just group them together so they all know where they are.
We will obey. Yes. Prince of Ulthuan.
Right, so I want my horses in the trees. They can sit there all they like up there. Oh, but they're moving around now. I want it up the top. I want height advantage. We'll wait a minute, figure out where they are.
The terrain conceals the enemy's movements, Commander. We must be wary.
It's alright. They won't know where my horses are either. All I need is to know where they are. Get the horses down on them. We can get rid of that. That's a huge defence that they've lost straight away. And that one.
By your command. For duty. Advance.
Move!
Just making them that they can't do anything. Look. What?
Asser, forward. Kill them.
I think they're drawing us into a problem.
Ever loyal.
Illyrian Reavers.
This is fun.
Spearmen! Moving out!
Onward.
Advance.
Get the horses out of there for a minute.
Illyrian Reavers. Loyal.
Just get them distracted first.
Spearmen! We advance!
Loyal.
And then we'll get our
Moving
thingy
out.
there.
Now. Prince of Oakwood.
And when they're not looking at me horses,
Asser.
Move.
silly really, we ain't got many to fight. Which one is it we need to fight? That innit? That's what we want.
Archers.
My archers should start launching soon. In fact, archers would be better up here.
Understood.
Archers would be so much better up here.
We advance.
Spearmen! Forward!
For the Ever Queen.
Come on, Olsey!
Prince of Oakwood.
I want the advantage. Hi, I mean, realistically, we probably could have just gone up here and shot them, but it's not really much to fight, is it?
Serve the king.
Just chasing them down. Look.
Orders received. Death to all.
That's it. Take them out. Just take them out. And then they can't keep launching at us from distance. That do. They've been done. Once I see that flag come, I'm going to bring them back.
Asser, advance.
Don't need that.
Archers. Asser, forward.
Azar! Advance!
There you go. Now watch this onslaught. Now that they're aiming.
By Illyrian. For duty. We will obey.
I need them out of there. 'Cause I don't need them getting hurt unnecessarily.
Illyrian Reavers.
But now they're just going to get bombarded by arrows. And we move this lot forward. Oh wait, no, they're coming closer, so I don't even need to. They're going to come in range now. As soon as they get here. Now. Yeah. Oh, look, so they're hiding because they're on a downward slope.
March. Acknowledge.
And they've still got arrows coming at them. Look at them arrows. Whoa.
Spearmen! It shall be done!
Right, let's get the horses on these.
It will be done! Archers! Quickly now!
Don't really like betting me heroes in too much trouble. But they need to get on them quick.
Ready and eager. Assur! Ever vigilant.
Battle calls!
Spearmen! For Assyrian! For Alvar! It shall be done. Attack!
This is where it gets annoying when I keep running off. Everyone on the map, chase these buggers.
For the king!
They're going to run out of map. Wait a minute, they're getting brave again. So you get that sometimes, that they regenerate, they come back.
For Ulthuan!
Make them think twice. Oh. Now they're running off.
Serve the king! Move!
But they might change their mind, that's the trouble. Let's have a little good look. Just getting thrown all over the place, look. Lovely jubbly, I think we won. Sure that's a victory. Oh wait, no. This one ain't. This one's coming back now.
Beloved! Oriole!
Ah, damn. I assumed they were finished.
Can I be praised?
Ah, they got them. They've got more damage to me than I wanted. That's a bit annoying. So I got Field Marshal achievement, whatever that is. So we lost more than I wanted. We lost 136. Shouldn't really have happened. And they've still got considerable left. They've lost half. So they scarpered with a good few. We'll try. I'll run them down after. As always, got his long load times. But yeah, I mean they're still going to be on the map, I think, because they're still half. They still exist. More running around. So the intention is to finish them off. Then I'll go back to the city, that town or settlement I captured, whilst the main army then pursues the capital. Now I'd rather have two armies together. I may even make them catch up, but I don't think so, because I think I would have to wait maybe 2 or 3 turns, and I think by that point their main army could actually return by there, and I don't really want that happening. So it would be wiser to try and take it without the need for my army, my second army. And this is why it's worth considering whether you want to auto-resolve or go into a battle, because you've got to think how long it takes to come out of it. You know, it's not just like a 5-minute battle or however long it lasts. You've got so long to wait loading. It does put you off. You know, I'd rather go into every battle fighting, even if it's against 2 units, but you have to consider the load time. It's just not beneficial at all. That one I probably should just auto-resolved it anyway. We outnumbered them. In the end, I think their artillery were causing me a bit of a problem, because I haven't got artillery in my one, so they had them, and it annoys me no end when they get archers running away, because they're not fighting, they're not contributing, but they're drawing out my infantry, which could be used better spent. And the trouble is, as soon as you say, "Oh, I'm not chasing them around the map because that's boring," then they turn around and start shooting you again. So you can't take the pressure off them. But ideally, you want to wipe the units out, because they can, even though they surrender, they can change their mind and come storming back where you don't expect it. So that was the elves against the goblins, or like a pirate goblin outlaws. Got to look, see what upgrades I've got as well for my army. You know, 20 is the limit per army group. I wouldn't really want to lose anyone, because I like my balance, but I don't know who I'd take out, to be honest, even if I could have artillery, because I like the amount of archers I've got, I like the amount of infantry I've got. I wouldn't want to reduce the infantry in any way, because obviously if you start reducing the infantry, the archers become vulnerable. They sort of take the pressure, don't they? They take the brunt of the attack, so that they can sort of rain down their arrows. You start reducing the archer numbers, well, you've got less arrows. And you don't want less horses. It looks like I might have lost a group of horses, I'm not sure. I think I might have lost some. So I thought there was 4. Oh, that might be my main army actually, I don't know. I forgot this army isn't full, is it? This one can do with replenishment. So the army's ranking up. The army's ranking up. That's good news.
Restrain them.
Right, so we can execute the captives. Oh, so they might not exist after. I prefer to... I mean, I need the money.
They must die for order.
I like to give my
Free them.
army experience.
My strength is rewarded.
So I think a stronger army is more important than the money. So mission successful. Engage the rogues. We actually got 2,000 for that as a reward. So we've destroyed them. It weren't really a faction, it was more like idiots. So they ain't really got an army, have they? They've only got a handful.
Servant of the king.
We're waiting for that.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Yeah, he can go that way.
Going forth.
But I don't want them in yet, but because they're on the periphery, like here, they will be able to support me. So we should take that.
A noble victory.
Don't want that one.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Yeah, I don't need to move him. He's going to stay where he is. At this stage, I don't want to be upgrading anything because money. Oh, but I can go all the way up. Generates money itself. Nah, it's going to put me at a disadvantage. For now, we're going to leave upgrades for now. Now, I am worried about that army returning. There is a worry with that. There's a huge army up the top of the clan I'm sort of trying to annihilate. Then there's going to reach a point where we're going to fight each other unless they fight someone else and get annihilated, of course. Ah, I've come to meet us in battle. Well, how the hell are they beating us then? How have they got... Where's this extra army coming from? Where's all this... Ah, they've got a settlement garrison. I didn't know that. Well, we're going to retreat for a minute. Retreat. They could chase us. When you retreat, they can still come after you. Yeah. I hope they do come out and march after us, because if they can, they won't have the support of the garrisoned army. If they come and try and take them on... Oh crap, they're marching on it. I know they're not. Thought, nah, don't come now. That weren't very wise what they just did. They'd have been better off staying garrisoned. Not wise at all. He might be doing a tricky thing, go round the outside of me to reclaim the one I've just took. That don't move far at all, that. Right, we're back in, I think. Yep. So, if I can get that army actually can. My aim here is to get that one on the periphery. Actually, get it on the periphery. Like, I don't want it dead on. I want it there, as close as I can, without pressing that button, like there. And then I'll get that one. Forget that one. I don't even care that army's there.
Your orders?
Now.
The enemy city is fortified, my lord.
Lovely.
Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls. Prepare your warriors for a long siege.
Right, so it's not that easy. We're still not 100%. The defenders eventually starve. I don't want to besiege them because then they can get more come back. But problem is, siege weapons actually take time to make, don't they? So we need a siege tower, battering ram. Takes 2 turn. Look. Now, see, that takes. I don't want to give them time to come back. So that's all they've got, but their defences can hold up. And this is my army. I don't want to give them time to come back. I'm tempted just to go in and fight now. But I don't know how we'll get in. But I think maybe we can just take the door down.
Pull back.
I'm torn. Can I take them without waiting? Because I don't want an army backing them up. But I don't see how we get over the wall.
I lust for battle.
I'm tempted just to go in and see if we can take them down.
There is glory to be won.
How much for just a battering ram? Oh, 1. Yeah. We'll just do a battering ram and smash the bloody thing. Do a quick save.
Bring me battle to victory.
Does give them time to reinforce now, sadly, but it is what it is.
Sun Fang hungers.
That's a bit weird. I like the fact that they've built walls and gates. I don't know if that was already pre-built or not, but that's pretty cool. That boat don't know what it's doing, does it? It's up and down. No sense.
Alario. No mercy.
What, we're ready to go?
Seal.
Right, so we have got the battering ram now. I think we could have done with the siege
I
tower,
am ready to fight.
but I want to get into this. Now, if they break my battering ram, I ain't gonna be able to get over the wall. But I'd hope, ideally, to draw them out. This actually, I think, is going to be a really fortified place. It might have been wise to wait. I'm thinking now, because it did. Even just looking at it on the campaign map, it looked quite big. So, I mean, if they put archers all along the wall and they've got a tower that shoots out as well, I'm going to be like a sitting duck. Right, nearly there, nearly there. So we've got a big army to come at them. They've got a phoenix or something as well. They've got a phoenix. I think. Oh no, we got the phoenix on our. Wow, wait a minute, we got a phoenix on our side. That's good. That's good. Not sure how helpful it'd be at this stage, though. I think you need a few of them. Because they're quite vulnerable still, though. I'm excited but worried at the same time. Just look at the map. I mean, we're exposed. Whatever way you come from, there's nowhere really to hide. You know, any angle is not easy.
The siege weapons are ready, my lord.
I think
Deploy them against the enemy so we can see them in action.
Is it that? Where's the siege weapon then? Oh, he's got the siege weapon. Right, he's got the battering ram, so we've got to be careful with him. That's what we've got to go there. So of course they're going to station things. We've got a tower. Jeez, we're going to have a problem. So obviously there's different angles, different ways to get in. That's where we're going to go through. Obviously him, I'm going to keep him alone. He needs to be protected. But obviously we've got the others to come yet.
It will be done. By Alario. Yes.
Wait, he's going to go with them.
Northern Sea Guard. Loyal.
Right, that's artillery. Artillery actually can do stuff anyway. But he's got to be protected.
Can I be praised?
Not very well. Right.
Northern Sea
There's no. We're not going to go anywhere because I'm waiting for the others to catch up.
Spearmen. Eagle claw.
So protect that a bit.
Heir of Anarian.
We'll start the battle. Hopefully they'll come out to us.
The siege weapons are in position, my lord.
Shit, they're already on.
They're ready to begin their assault.
Oh
Begin
damn.
your advance.
Spearmen.
As you say. Acknowledged. Quickly now.
It shall be done.
I hate when they all come in after. It's so awkward.
Spearmen,
As you say.
acknowledge. Archers. Warrior.
There's no point sending them all in at the moment. I don't know what's going on. To be honest, it's chaos. I'm actually struggling because they're all coming in late. I wish we could just control them early on.
Destroy them. For the king.
So they're all coming in late. It's chaos.
Spearmen.
Look. Look, I can't control them. That's stupid. It really annoys me it does how they come in late. Like, I don't mind them coming in late, but let me collect... Because now they're all grouped together. I can't bloody do it.
Illyrian reapers.
I already set out the groups.
Archers. Loyal.
Bloody annoying.
Death to all.
Have we broke through?
Archers.
I think we broke through here. I don't know. Got no idea what's going on. I don't really know what my archers are doing at the moment. Struggling to understand. Well, which ones have I picked? Oh, they're that side. Okay. There's no point shooting them because they can't even do anything. They're the ones we want to get. We need to get the other archers.
Archers.
Aim at the archers because they're the only ones that can hurt us. Where's me battering ram, dude?
Our resolve is failing.
No, don't fail.
Orders received.
Right, one of these has got powers. Him.
As you say.
Right, the enemy gates are broke, so we can go in. Can you bloody get off it? It's driving out the wall.
The heart of the city is within sight, my lord. Press forward.
Right, so now we're getting in.
At once.
Forward.
But I still want my archers to keep doing what they're doing.
Archers.
Well, I reckon we should all just go in here, really.
Sword of the Asur. Forward.
Coming in. Everyone in here, I reckon. Why can't they move?
Swiftly. Northern Sea Guard.
All we got to do is take that. Oh look, he can do stuff. I didn't know he could do stuff.
Spearmen.
Right, everyone get on that. This lot needs to start moving about. Let's all get in there. Come on.
Quickly now.
Don't know what they're playing at. No one seems to be doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Ancestors, kill them. Attack.
Can't do it. Well, he's losing. He's losing. I don't like that half of my people are still trying to climb walls for what seems pointless. Come on, you lot of dumbasses. Pretty much done it, I think, for the most part. They're all just standing there while his army's about. Come on. I think we've done it. Or have you got to capture all the posts? Don't know. Done it, haven't we? There, he's dead. Look, we did him. We took the city. Lovely jubbly. So let's have a look at the stats. So they still got a few remaining, but we should be able to eliminate them. We lost a lot. Well, we didn't really lose that many, I don't think. No, not really, considering how bad it could have been with the defences when they're all standing on the wall. I do find it chaotic when you get reinforcements. You can't control them all at once, and if you've gone for the process of organising everyone, only to have it all thrown amok after. Absolute madness. So anyway, we've reclaimed. I've got the town. We've just took the capital. That I think it's the capital. If it ain't, it's a bit weird because it should be. So that means if I take the one north, I've got the whole. I've got the whole district. So that's good. I'll hold 2 full districts if I can get the next place. But this is the one that matters because this one had that fragment that I needed to get. So it's quite a strategic victory. But just because I have it doesn't mean I keep it. But I think I might keep an army there. These weren't even an army there. They were just a garrison unit, wasn't it, or something? I don't know how that works. But I'm going to try and keep an army located there because that's a really good location and it's really protected, isn't it? You have a good army inside that. It'd be hard for anyone to take you over. Oh god, these load times are absolutely disgraceful. You lose hope. You lose attention, to be honest. You lose the momentum and you get so into it, and then you wonder why you're even bothering. Bloody hell, that takes so long.
Praised.
Jesus.
Take what is rightfully ours.
I mean, that is a lot of loot you could get from this if you did that.
Take what you can. Occupy this place. My strength grows.
Don't want to cause problems, it's too important a place. Capture and occupy the following settlements. So we've done that, we've got a 2,000 bonus for that.
Noble victory.
Calador has fallen to you, my lord. The hubris of the Dragon Princes has led to their ruination by your hand. Be sure to begin the search for way fragments. The Vortex becomes more unstable with each passing day.
So anyway, yeah, they're there. There's not much left of them.
Glory to the king.
Not sure where their big army is. They must have been annihilated. They've had enough fights, haven't they? Not sure.
Ridiculous.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Alariel's champion.
Don't really need two armies sitting there.
Setting up garrison.
What's that? I don't know what that sign says. Oh, I think it means garrisoned. So we've not actually lost the full units. They were replenished fine. And I think that'll do for now. It's been a good session. Got good movement. So it started off with just 3 settlements, then 3. Well, actually, I first started the game with just that one, and I've taken over them 2, and we just took them. So we've taken them. We've got rid of a bandit, and there's more war coming soon. I think some pretty massive battles to come.